Okay, you guys, so this is gonna be a Chit Chat Wrap Presents with me because I'm a bad sister and I haven't wrapped my siblings' presents, and it's like 3 days after Christmas, but it's fine. And I'm gonna talk about how I decided to become a vegan one time. So I got a lot of presents to wrap, so this is gonna be fun. I got my scissors and my scotch tape and wrapping paper and presents, so this is gonna be great. Okay, so I want to say I was like I was probably like 10 or 11, and my family used to be Catholic, and so for Lent one year my mom decided that we were gonna be vegan. If you guys don't know what veganism is, it's like when someone decides that they're not gonna eat any like meat or any animal products. So that's like no milk, no eggs, no cheese, like none of that. And so we became vegan, and that was fun. And I don't know, I think it kept up it kept up longer than Lent was, just because like we had gotten used to it. And so it was fun because like we didn't eat any of that stuff, but my mom found all these cool like vegan versions of those things, and so like we were still eating really well. And like I didn't hate it, but one day I just wanted to eat a burger, and so I gave it up and I ate that burger, and ever since I've been eating meat. Well, let me tell y'all about the day I had today. I had a doctor's appointment. That has nothing to do with me being vegan. I had a doctor's appointment today, and so I went and I was waiting forever, and so like by the time I was actually done, I was really hungry. And the thing that was like closest there was a McDonald's. I was like, all right, cool, McDonald's. And so I get to the McDonald's and the line is like really long, but I get to the front of the line pretty quick, right? And so I put my order in. I got a Big Mac meal and a quarter pounder meal. So I finally get my food. When I tell y'all, that was the nastiest Big Mac I ever ate in my life. It was so just nasty. Like usually I'm like, oh yes, and the secret sauce and it's dripping. No, it was just nasty to me. And so that was an ordeal. And I got in the car and everything was still nasty. So then I got home, and I usually like help my parents like cook and stuff because they're really busy. And so my dad asked me, hang on y'all, I gotta cut this wrapping paper. Okay. And so I got home, and my dad, before he left for work this morning, he defrosted chicken, like a whole chicken for us to eat today. And so he told me when I came in the house I needed to season the chicken, put it in the oven, right? I was like, all right, bet, I do this all the time. That's fine by me. I put on some Gold Link, because you know, it's gotta have some music. And I was like, all right, I'ma make this chicken. Yeah, I take the chicken out of the packaging that it's in, and I get lemons because I have a Dominican mother, and you don't like cook meat unless you clean it with lemon juice. I don't know. That's just how I was raised. And so I took lemons, and they were already cut. And so I'm like, all right, cool, I'm making this chicken. So I take the chicken, I put it in the bowl, and then I like start putting lemon juice on it. And I put the lemon juice on it and everything. I was like, all right, Gucci. And so I start rubbing the chicken with the lemon juice on it. Start rubbing in the lemon juice. And something just got me, y'all. I started thinking about the chicken's life. I was like, Dad, you know how on the packages and stuff they'd be like, it's like young chicken. I'm just thinking like, Dad, this chicken didn't even really get to live. Like, and then I just wiped it off. I was like, you know what? It's whatever. We're gonna eat this chicken. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna serve use, you know? The chicken didn't live. We get to live because we eat the chicken, you know? And then after I put the lemon juice on, I start getting the seasonings together. Get a little recadito, mojo criollo, little sofrito in there, adobo, all that good stuff. And so I put all the seasonings like on the chicken. Those of you who don't know what seasoning is, it's all these different blends of herbs and spices and usually salt and pepper that you put on things to make them flavorful. Anyway, so I put the seasonings on the chicken and I go to rub them in, because I usually poke holes in the chicken with a knife and then like take all the seasonings and like rub it into the chicken. It like tenderizes the meat and it also gets the flavor like everywhere. And I start bawling, you guys. I was sitting there and I was like, Dad, like, this chicken just got killed. Chicken just got killed. And, you know, it was probably just living this little chicken life. Probably not even in a nice place, too. Because you know how, like, farms are these days. And it was probably pumped with GMOs and hormones. That's what I was thinking about, you guys. I was so sad. It's like, dang. This chicken, man, like, this poor little chicken. Gift number 1, wrapped. And so I start crying, right? And my mom asked me, she goes, Vio, what's wrong? She's sitting in the living room, I'm in the kitchen. And I start crying and I'm like, Mom, it's making me really sad to see these chickens. I don't think I want to eat meat anymore. Like, I can't do this. This is so sad. The poor chicken. What did the chicken ever do to us? Why are we eating the chicken? And I got like really emotional, you guys. And so I decided to no longer eat meat. I got a Sharpie. It's not a black one, but it'll have to do. So I decided just now that after today's events and the short life of that chicken, I will no longer eat meat. And so I want to say that this isn't a decision that we just made today. Today was just like the catalyst of that decision. But I was thinking about in the new year phasing into veganism. So what that means is like people go through their different phases of changes in their diet before they decide to go full-blown vegan. And so for me, that was like going from eating all meat to just eating white meat like chicken and fish. But fish is like a weird part of that category. So then I would go from that to being a pescatarian, which is someone who doesn't eat any kinds of meats, but they eat like fish and like vegetables and all that other kind of stuff. And then I was gonna phase into being a vegan or a vegetarian, which is like you don't eat any meat or any fish, but you do eat like you can still eat like milk and cheese and stuff. And then going full-blown vegan, which is like you don't eat any animal products whatsoever, and you just eat the versions of animal products that come with like a plant base. Chicken. I don't even know if I really want to kill fish anymore. I don't really know. I guess I was thinking about this kind of stuff before, but you know, it's that time of year, new year, new me kind of time. I was leaning into doing that whole like phasing into veganism thing in the beginning of the in the beginning of next year, like starting New Year's Day. But I think that like I'm just gonna start now working on that. I got this shirt from my dad that says world's best farter, I mean father. It's hilarious. Anyway, so I don't know. Oh, okay, so another thing is I have a lot of things in store for me for 2018, and I want to be able to participate in all of those things fully and wholly, which means making sure that my health is at its best, at its prime, and yeah. So some of those things include your girl got some jobs, not just a job, jobs plural, because I'm not playing with my money out here. What y'all thought this was? Anyway, yeah. So if I'm not taking care of my body, if I'm not taking care of myself, then I can't work. And if I can't work, I can't make money. And I like to make money. So yeah, that's that. And when I talk about health, I'm not just talking about like physical health. I'm talking about like mental and emotional health as well. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's like, all those things affect one another. So if I'm not taking care of my mind, then my body will reflect that. If I'm not taking care of my body, that could take a toll on me emotionally, you know, and put me behind. If I am behind in like my schoolwork or like socially, emotionally, whatever, like that's gonna take a toll on everything. So like each of those things affect one another, and I have too many great things in store for me for 2018. And yeah, if you guys want to know anything else or have any other questions for me, you can comment them below or hit me up on any of my social medias. That will be at the end card at the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, because your girl's gonna be putting out more content featuring me in my ghetto background. Anyway, thank you for watching, because this video is probably gonna be a little long. But yeah, come again.